I don't know. On deck we have California Red. But let's give it up for Susano Salceda.
Hello, everybody. Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you all for showing up today. Thank you, Paris, for this opportunity. And I want to give a shout out to the Bernie Mac and Cheese and also Mr. Bryant for introducing me to the people who brought me to this stage. So,
Yes.
all right, now let's get started. A lot of my life, everybody was always kind of like, man, you're always in trouble and shit. Like, aren't you tired of staring at, the wall in the principal's office? Aren't you tired of, like, I had a teacher who, I'm tired of your shit. Get outside. Go watch grass grow. How much has it grown? About 3 centimeters, sir. What the fuck? How do you know how big a centimeter is? It's about as big as your wife said your dick was. But it's you're going to the office. And you know what? And I call up my dad. Mr. Salceda, you know what your son said to his teacher? Why don't you tell me? Basically insinuated that the teacher has a 3 centimeter penis. And, oh shit, did he show it to him? What the fuck? Mr. Salceda. It's a serious question. How does my son know that? Well, he doesn't know. Well, he seems offended. So, is he gonna get in trouble or something? He's probably gonna get a detention, so give him a detention and leave me the fuck alone. I'll talk to him when he gets home. We'll talk about that. Hey, well, why'd you say that shit for? Would you? Oh, he was just being a dick. He was being a dick, so you told him he had a 3 centimeter Peter. Okay, well, you know that he's gonna be a dick even more for the rest of the year now, right? Yeah, you realize what you've done? Kinda. Okay, well, don't be surprised when you keep getting detentions, okay? I was not at school one day, and I supposedly set off a fart bomb in class. I was out of school from being suspended. I'd get home and they'd tell me, you cannot participate in the field trip that we had designed for all of you to enjoy. So I couldn't go to medieval times to watch horses shit, son of a bitch. It really sucked though, because I was not there when it happened. And I wouldn't have used the fart bomb. I would have fucking blasted them out with my own gas. I ain't worried about all that shit. I was gonna be using that money from the ice cream man to get some fucking ice cream. A fart bomb, get the fuck out of here. I got it packed and loaded, baby. But it's strange going from being a troublemaker kid to having to defend a kid that you know is a good-hearted and everybody wants to claim is bad. If you guys think my kid is bad, you're a fucking joke. He's I'm not even 1/64th of the terrible that I could have been if you pissed me off. This little boy actually sits there and makes fun of people accidentally all the time, all the fucking time. I think he was about 3 or 4 years old and his mom called him and said, how you doing, Mom? Hi, sweetie, what's up? Mom, I got a question. What? Dad has a beard. Yes, he does. Okay. So how come my tia also has a beard? Because she's a lady. Mijo, we cannot. I go, I hope you're not on speaker, right? He goes, I think I am, Dad. Okay. Which tia are you talking about? You know the one? She has it's like a beard, but she dyes it so it looks like her skin.
That's crazy.
Son of a bitch. Okay, well, is she mean to you or something? Well, no, but the other one is, which one? The one that when she jumps in the pool, most of the water comes out? Gotta be a little bit more specific. And he was like, oh, you know the one that's kind of got the same birthday as Mommy? Oh, she's mean to me. I don't know why. I said, oh, she's mean to you because you remind her of me. I said, no, I'll take you back to, I don't know, let's say probably about 1996, maybe 95. I was a little fucking shit mouth. And my brother worked at AMC, worked with this tia of his. I did not find this out until years down the fucking line. And this girl would always try to punk me and tell me, oh, you can't have I'd have to run out to take a piss in the middle of a movie. You can't come back in if you don't got your ticket. My brother's inside. So one day my brother's girlfriend tells me, you see that girl that's always being mean to you? Yeah. You know what she is? Well, she's a fucking cow. She's a girl. No, she's a fucking cow, babe. And when you walk in and she's mean, you say, listen here, Cal, move out of my way, because I'm going to tell my sister-in-law, bitch. So, little ass me, well, not so little. But anyways, little me tells her, hey, move on out of my way, bitch, because my sister-in-law, fuck you, and she calls the supervisor. I'm in trouble, uh-oh. I get kicked out, and my son goes, hey, Dad, the other day when she started being mean, I told her, you better just move out of my way, Cal, because Daddy ain't taking your shit. All right, everybody, thank you very much. Have a great night.